me right now is me packing. I have just one big suitcase, one carry-on suitcase, and then a carry-on backpack, and it's going actually surprisingly well, I think, just due to the fact I've given so much stuff away. And then I have another little pile there on the floor. I don't know if you can see, but in a couple hours my bus is at 5. I am taking a bus to Santiago de Compostela, and I'm gonna spend the night there with my friend Mary. She lives really close to the airport. I mean, my flight isn't even until 1:30 the next day, but that way I can just hop on a bus that's, I think, 2 minutes from her place and be there. I still don't think it's finally hit me yet that I'm leaving, but as much as I'm sad to be leaving Spain, I am getting just very excited to go home and in particular see my dog Charlie. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep on packing. Like how in my first video I made the joke that everyone's just like deep throating quinoa and kale shakes and I'm just here with my Pringles, and guess what I'm doing right now? No, it's not a kale shake because they don't have any vegetables on hand, but I am making a smoothie because 2 months ago maybe I had chopped up a bunch of fruit that I bought and froze it. I think it's strawberries, bananas, pineapple, and a little bit of lemon. My main tip, and I made this mistake before until I read some advice online, is for the fruit you need to chop it, lay it out flat, none of them touching on trays, doesn't matter what kind, freeze them that way completely, and then place in a bag. Because if you just throw a bunch of not frozen fruit into a bag and then freeze it, it's going to become just a solid chunk. So I think I'm gonna do 2 plain sugar-free yogurts. Generally I just do 1, but I have to use all this stuff up anyway. Then I'm gonna do some fruit and then a little bit of milk. I would generally use almond milk, but I don't have any on hand. Nothing is more satisfying than making the exact right amount. So I just took it was a little under 2-hour bus ride to Santiago de Compostela. This is probably the most famous city in Galicia. And it's a bit odd, I'm in my friend Mary's apartment. She's been in a lot of my other Spain vlogs, so you might remember her. But she's actually working, so she was nice enough to leave her keys with a woman at a random store, and then I went to that store, picked up her keys, and now I'm in her apartment. But I managed to lose the keys already. How the hell did I already lose them? I don't understand. They're not in the bathroom and they're not in the entryway. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find them eventually, but we'll probably go out a little bit tonight. I mean, it's a Monday and I have my flight tomorrow, or no, what day is it? It's Tuesday to my flight tomorrow, so nothing crazy, but I love Santiago and it's especially beautiful at night, so I'll show you a little bit of that. Naturally, they were in my pocket.
Santiago es más grande que Lugo.
Sí.
No sé. No tengo.
Aquí es donde mejor suena, mira.
Puto.
Anda, mira, suena, No.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Esto haces así y hace plof.
¿Pero por qué?
Ruido, porque es divertido.
Ah.
¿Ya no has salgado? No viene, vale.
So I just landed in the Madrid airport. I flew from Santiago to Madrid, and I don't have as long of a layover as I thought I did, so I kind of need to rush because the gate, they have the times it says it takes to walk and get to the gates, and it says mine is a half-hour walk away, so I should probably get moving. I stalled a little too long at the Mac counter, which I think you guys might have saw, and that's a dead end. The prices actually weren't that bad, and I just wanted to treat myself to something before the 8-hour flight. But I'll show you guys, but the ceiling in the Madrid airport is actually very, very cool. I thought I was flying to Newark, New Jersey, but I'm actually flying to JFK, which is a little annoying because I'm flying in at night, and then JFK, I want to say, is 3.5 hours from my house. I would have flown into DC, which is a lot closer to where I live, but I assume this flight was just a lot cheaper. I don't know, I booked it 10 months ago.
This train is approaching the station. Please.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm home. I'm home. Yeah. Sit. Hi everyone. So as you can see, I am back home and no longer in Spain. Not actually the day I got back, it is the second day because I eventually got home because we flew into JFK, or I did. I'm still jet lagged, I can't talk. And we got in at about 12:30 at night, and for me that was obviously 6:30 a.m. and I hadn't slept at all, so I just passed straight out. But I finally just finished unpacking. But I just wanted to say a thank you to you guys who watched all or any, just this one maybe, of the Spain vlogs. I'm really glad that I decided to film the whole last week. And if you didn't know, cards are a new YouTube thing where you can link. It's kind of like annotations. I don't really understand how it's different, but basically you can hit the eye right here and I will have links to all of the other Spain vlogs that I did, at least for my last week. It was very sad leaving, and it was also very strange coming back. I never felt culture shock coming back to the States after studying abroad in Granada, but I definitely felt it this time. And even just little things like how people are dressed. And of course, I am very excited to be getting back to filming book videos again. I have so many wonderful ones and strange ones that I've read lately that I really want to do reviews on. I don't know if I'm going to do a wrap up and just talk about all of them or individual reviews. Let me know what you guys prefer. Thank you again so much for watching this series and all of your wonderful comments. Even if I didn't respond, well, I tried to respond to every single one of them, but even if I didn't, I did read them all and really appreciate them. So next week I will be getting back to my book videos. If there's any specific ones you'd like to see me do, then let me know, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.